Travel with us and we'll have some fun. Hair-raising adventures. Hurry up, don't walk, just run. Hair-raising adventures. Travel with us and you'll be just fine. Hair-raising adventures. Come on now and enjoy the ride. We'll go to faraway places, looking for knowledge and truth, with Howie and the Navigator Jay and all his friendly crew. Adventure Sam will lead us. Get ready, we're on our way. We'll take a book of knowledge and learn along the way. To hair-raising adventures. Travel with us and we'll have some fun. Hair-raising adventures. Hurry up, don't walk, just run. Hair-raising adventures. Travel with us and you'll be just fine. Hair-raising adventures. Come on now and enjoy the ride. Come on now and enjoy the ride.
So there you have it, kids. I received this hat in the mail the other day with a note, and it said, wear this hat and it'll bring out the real you. I didn't understand that. I mean, this hat is too small for me. It's even too small for Navigator Jay. But the note said, wear this hat and it'll bring out the real you. Now, while I was trying to figure that out, I was playing with the hat, and I found out that it opened up, it got bigger, and changed colors. But I still couldn't figure out what it meant by wear this hat and it'll bring out the real you. I mean, it still doesn't fit Navigator Jay. You could wear it like this and be Big Bird, but it still doesn't make sense. So I was messing with it a little bit more and found out that it opened up one more time. Now we can wear the hat like this, kind of look like a firefighter. Maybe that's the real you. Or if we turn around like this, and if I pull on it one more time, it gets bigger. Like this. Hey, I got an idea. Put this hand like this one like this. You and the audience pick up your foot like this. You know what that is? That's Napoleon looking at defeat. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn Navigator Jay around, and I'm going to open up this hat one more time. And if you think this hat has brought out the real Navigator Jay, I want you to clap as loud as you can. Ready? Here he is. I still don't know what it means about this hat bringing out the real you. What that reminds me of is a hat, clothes we wear, where we live, doesn't bring out the real us. The real us is what's on the inside, what's in our hearts. So when you make new friends, get to know who they are. Don't look at what they are. And a hero is an ordinary person that overcomes extraordinary circumstances. You may not know it, but you have a hero with us today. He's a friend of mine. Can we bring him up here? So here he is, kids. Let's give Firefighter Rob a big round of applause.
Well, you know, kids, there was a time when I didn't feel very brave or heroic. It was some 14 years ago. I felt alone and scared, angry and hurt. It all started when my brother Mike and I were playing Ace Guardians of the Broadcast. My brother Mike thought he was pretty tough stuff with his high score and all. And I was just about to tie the game when...
I got you, Howie. You're vaporized. You're out of ammo. No way, Mike. I have dual fire pack. Regenerative ammunition.
Space Trooper. Soup's about ready. You better start powering down.
I've got you now. No, you don't. Boom. Oh, you got me. And to think I'm the good guy. Ronnie!
This is Rescue 11. We're en route, Arizona Burn Center. 7-year-old male, burns 25% of his body, face, neck, abdomen, ETA 12 minutes.
Why don't you come this way? I have a few forms for you to fill out. Robbie's in really good hands. Once we determine the extent of his injuries, we'll be out to talk with you, okay?
Where's my mom?
She's with your father and your brother, waiting just down the hall. Not very far at all. You've been brought to the Arizona Burn Center. We're here to help you with your injuries.
No, don't touch me. I really hurt. Don't move me.
Robbie, my name is Sandy, and we need to weigh you so we can give you some medicine to ease your pain, okay?
So we're
Here we
gonna have to move you, and you're right, it's
No,
not
don't.
gonna
It
feel
really
good.
hurts.
There, we did it together. Good teamwork, Robbie.
You're a tough trooper, Robbie.
Welcome, Dr. Armstrong.
Doctor, am I dying?
No, Robbie, but you have been badly burned. It looks like you're going to be here in the hospital with us for a while, as long as it takes to make you completely well. Robbie, I'm always going to be upfront and honest with you, and the first thing I want you to know is you're in the best place you could possibly be in.
You want to tell me now how it happened?
I was cooking a pot of kettle soup for the boys' lunch, and I don't know, it just happened so quickly that the boys are both playing space fighters, and then they somehow ended up in the kitchen with
A shootout? In the kitchen? Mike, you know better than to be playing in the kitchen. You've been warned about this before. What were you thinking?
Dad, I didn't think.
Obviously you didn't.
John, it was an accident. I just wish I knew what I could have done to stop the burning.
Book of Knowledge here with my friend the Phoenix. To stop the burning process, remove all diapers and clothing from around the burn area. These will retain heat. Next, run cool, not cold water over the burn area for a few minutes. Do not apply ice to the burn because ice can make the burn worse. Do not apply creams, ointments, or salves. Do not break any blisters until seen by a physician. Then cover the area with a clean, dry cloth. There are 3 types of burns. Superficial or first degree, caused by sunburns or minor scalds. Generally heal in 3 to 5 days with no scarring. Partial thickness or second degree burns damages but does not destroy the top 2 layers of the skin. These generally heal in 10 to 21 days and does not require a skin graft. Full thickness, which are third degree burns, destroy all layers of the skin, may involve fat, muscle, and bone. These will require skin grafting for healing.
Mr. and Mrs. Mason, I'm Dr. Armstrong. I head the Trauma and Burn Center here in the hospital. I have to say your son's in a lot of pain right now. We've started him on medication. Robbie's burns look like they cover 25% of his body. Partial face, neck, and abdomen.
To what degree, Doctor, are these burns?
Still too soon to tell. It looks like there's some deep thickness, though, which would be third-degree burns. We'll know for sure in the next 24, 48 hours.
Oh my.
You should be able to see your son in his room in the next few minutes.
Doctor, is our son going to look permanently different?
Most likely, Robbie's going to have to undergo several surgeries. It's going to take a process of time. He's going to need your support as a family and the support of his friends. He's going to be experiencing some pain, some anger, even depression. Robbie will never look the same on the outside, but he's still the same on the inside, and he should make a full recovery.
I'll take care of this. Give me a few minutes. Mike, you know better than to be playing in the kitchen. You've been warned about this before. What were you thinking? Doctor, is our son going to look permanently different? Mike.
Dad, I'm sorry.
We all are.
Afternoon, Robbie. Hey, are you winning at your video game?
Mostly. I don't want to be scraped yet. I want to finish this game.
Well, you know, we can't keep putting this off today. We need to clean off the dead skin. It's time to hit the tub and scrub some.
I've been here for 2 weeks, and it's not helping.
Yes, it is, Robbie. And I can give you some more medicine for the pain.
Don't you know that doesn't help? It still hurts.
But you've been doing very well, Robbie, and everyone is so proud of you since your first surgery. You know, in fact, I need to check your shoulder.
Integriskin? Why'd they have to use it? Where it's attached, it itches. I'm either hurting or itching.
Well, think of Integriskin like another costume, Robbie. It helps to give your body a chance to heal while shielding it on the outside. Helps to keep your body temperature stable. And besides, it's only temporary. And it gives your body a support base for the new skin graft.
Yeah, like a patch.
Yeah, that's right.
And another thing, when you put these bandages on, you put them on too tight. So you know, I feel like a mummy.
Well, speaking of mummies, your mummy called. And she said she'll be here after your debriding. So come on, let's hit the tub.
Whoa, did someone mention a tub?
Whoa!
Hey, hiya. My name's Howie. I'm your new roommate.
That's right, Robbie. Howie was moved in here last night.
But he's,
A patient who maybe looks a little bit different. When we get back, you two can get acquainted. For now, it's off to the tub.
Hey, Navigator Jay, did you get the directions to Howie's new room?
Yep, got to memorize right here.
Don't you think you should have written them down?
Nah, it's pretty simple. You go that way, you turn right, you go up, you go down, you go north, south, east, west, go through the blue doors, and poof, we're there.
Okay, Jay, start your navigation system.
Okay, but first... It's okay, I've got permission.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
Which set of doors? This one. That one.
All right, boys, let's slow it down.
Hey there, buddy.
Who are you? Whoa, it's you, Jay. I recognize you with those hospital scrubbies on.
Howie, what happened to your head?
Nothing. Some nurse came in and attempted to wash my hair when she realized she didn't know where to stop. It's just Ryan.
How's your foot feeling? Is it still hurting?
Yep. It's a good thing I'm a monkey, because I got 3 other feet to help get me around. I don't know how you humans do it with only 2 feet. Look at this weird stuff they wrapped on my foot, Jay. It's called artichoke.
It's not called artichoke, Howie. The doctor called it Acticoat. It's a special burn dressing that releases silver into your skin to help the wound heal.
Wow! That means I'm special.
Hello, Adventure Sam, Navigator Jay. Good to see you both again. This here's Robbie, and he's Howie's roommate.
Hey, hi, Robbie.
Robbie will be leaving us soon to get fitted for a special facial mask. And in a couple weeks, he's even going to go back to school.
Will not. I'm not going back to school. I don't want people to look at me like I'm
different?
Yeah, different.
Well, I'm different, and I'm happy about it.
You obviously were born different. I used to be normal.
Hey, what's normal? But the setting on your dryer.
Yeah, and I'll bet the kids that knew you before your accident still think you're the same on the inside. Like if you're good at video games before, I'll bet you're still good at video games now.
Well, I'm not going to go back to school. I'm not going to wear these stupid garments or some goopy lotion or some goofy mask. At least here, nobody stares at me or makes fun of the way I look.
You know, those garments actually help keep the scar tissue from building up. That's why they have to be tight, and it's important that you wear them all the time during your recovery. And that goopy lotion is actually an aloe cream that helps keep your skin nice and soft.
Smells like something a girl would use.
Sam's right, Robbie. You do need to go back out into the world. You have your whole future ahead of you. Who knows what things you might do, or how many lives that you're going to touch, or people that you might even enjoy getting to know.
Go away! You don't know what it feels like or how hard it is. You have no idea.
Don't I, Robbie? I too am a burn survivor. I was burned over 55% of my body. 14 surgeries since the age of 7. Grafting and a whole lot of physical therapy. But you know what? I really love my life. And you can too. So you see, I know exactly how you're feeling. You know, Robbie, it's okay to be different, but it's not okay to think you can't make a difference with your life. I'll be back later, okay? So buzz me if you need anything.
So, how'd you burn your foot?
Whoa, it was terrible, matey. I was sailing on me ship.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, matey, I was getting ready to take a voyage up to my Antarctica's house, where they have towering icebergs, bigger than skyscrapers, where the legendary two-toothed walrus lives.
Antarctica? Don't you mean the North Pole?
No, that's my Aunt Arctica's house. She's got one of those fancy bathtubs in her house. Now let me continue with my story here.
Wait a second. Just where was I during this hair adventure?
You were supposed to be on spigot duty, but I took care of it myself, which was probably mistake number 1. So here we were, Robbie, sailing the cold, chilly waters, headed north, in search of the lucky two-toothed walrus.
Captain, we've not seen any signs of these lucky walrus. Money ask you, what do we do once we find it?
Why, capture it, of course. I'd like to change the course of my luck for years to come, laddie.
Are you two kidding me? What are you gonna do with this higher walrus once you catch him? Rub his belly for luck? And where, pray tell, are you gonna keep him once you catch him? That thar walrus is probably 3 times the size of our bathtub. I swear on lucky walrus, Captain! Oh, he's huge! He's big! He's jumbo-sized! Super-sized! We're gonna need a bigger boat! Hey there, lucky walrus! Those are some mighty fine teeth you got there.
Well, thank you. I just want you to know, I went to my dentist, and you know what? I only had $1 to spend, and he gave me buck teeth.
Jay, keep a good eye on Sammy's there. I'm not sure I can trust our first mate.
Aye, aye, Captain. Wait a second. I thought I was the first mate in this here story. He's the one with the bad wig.
No, you're not the first mate. You're the first bait.
Oh, cool. Wait, what's a first bait? I'm a first bait.
Okay, James. Just be sure to wriggle a lot, just like you are now. So when that walrus sees you down there in the waters, he will think you're a tasty snack. And when he swallows you whole, then I'll reel you both in and tickle him so he spits you back out. You ready?
Don't you think you want to test those waters before you lure Jay down in there?
Why's that, Sammies? There's nothing to worry about. I'll prove it to you. I'll test the waters first. Well, what really happened is I put my foot into the bathtub water and it was way too hot. That's how I burned it. And the lucky walrus, he got away this time.
That's why you test the bathwater before you get into it. Some other safety tips are: turn your water heater down to 120 degrees or less. Temperatures up to 155 degrees can cause a third-degree burn in just 1 second. Turn the pot handles towards the center of the stove and away from the edge. First and second-degree burns, smaller than a person's palm, can usually be treated at home. For larger burns, or a burn that involves the face, airway, hands, or feet, call 911 or your local emergency number.
You know what? You three are cool. I think staying here is going to be a whole lot better with you guys around.
Well, you know, Robbie, getting back out into the real world is going to be an adventure, and one that's not always going to be easy. But we can hang out and be like a team.
Yeah, and when you're having a tough time, you can give us a call, and we can help you tough it out.
And vice versa.
I don't know. This could take a long time. What do you guys think about me having to wear this mask?
Hey, superheroes wear masks, and even doctors and nurses.
Wow, that's a cool way of looking at it, Sam.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
What's up, Doc? I've always wanted to say that to a real doctor.
Hey, Dr. Harley, can you tell us what it's going to be like for Robbie to be fitted for this mask that he's going to have to wear?
Of course, I'd love to.
So today what we're going to do is we're taking an impression of your face so that I can get an exact mold of the contours of your face so that I can make a plastic mask just like you do in art class when you were younger. I'm going to be using plaster material that doesn't stick to your face. You can keep your eyes open, you can breathe through your mouth. The silicone that we're going to use is a silicone that is very healthy for your skin. It's a clear, see-through plastic that has silicone on the inside of it. The silicone acts to hydrate your skin so that none of the oils and secretions that come out of your skin evaporate into the air like in Arizona. It's very important to wear this mask for 12 hours a day at least, and you can also wear it for up to 23 hours a day. Open your mouth. Okay, wiggle, close your eyes. Okay.
That was cool.
There you go. Okay.
And it hurt or nothing.
It's not going to hurt at all. This mask is very comfortable and it actually soothes your skin.
Thanks for explaining that, Doctor.
Hey, of course, no problem. And I'll see you all later.
Bye.
Well, Robbie, it's always an adventure making new friends.
And just think, 10 years from now, we'll look back on this and remember that good friends on a journey make the way seem shorter.
Hey everybody, I got a camera here. How about we take a picture for a keepsake?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody say bananas.
Bananas! So there you have it, kids. That's how I met a few heroes. I'm just one person who's risen from the ashes, looking to make a difference.
Firefighter Rob here, he's a real hero. Now, you may not know this, but you have a hero here at your school.
Someone who's no different than any of you when it comes to wanting to have good friends.
They like to listen to music, play games, eat stringy pizza. Yeah. Now, you may have already guessed it, but this person that we're talking about is Brianna Moore. And she's with us here today, and we want to invite her to come up because she is our hero. Will you come on up here, Brianna? Give her a big hand for coming up here. Right over here in between Firefighter Rob and us. This is Brianna. Brianna's starting back here at your school this year, and she is our special hero. Heroes are people that stand up for what they believe in. If you see somebody teasing somebody else, whether it be Brianna or anybody else, and you know that's wrong, say, hey, stop that. That's not right. We need to stand up and look out for each other. We look out for our team. Now, the way we can tell we're on a team is we all wear the same clothes or same hats or whatever. Firefighter Rob, he knows who's on his team because they all dress the same. Well, we got some stuff here today. Navigator Jay, could we pass out the hats so we know who's on our team? All right. We've got some hats here. Let's everybody put on these hats and so we can all see who is on our team. Only take the hat if you're going to stand up for people, do what's right. Okay. Now, everybody's got their hats, so we're all on the same team, and we take care of our teammates. So I want you to look out for each other. Let's give yourselves and Brianna and Firefighter Rob a big hand for coming out here and sharing their story with us today. Brianna's going to get to go to burn camps this year. There she's going to have all sorts of fun and get to make new discoveries about herself.
That's right, Sam. And at burn camp, Camp Courage, she'll get to do these things. She can go horseback riding. She can go swimming. She can play games. She can eat all kinds of fun stuff. She can open prizes. Make lots of new friends. Bounce around a lot. Laugh, have fun, just be a kid. You can do all of this at burn camp.
We live in an imperfect world. Our outward appearance has little to do with the hero that lives on the inside. And I know that inside each one of you lives a champion, a different kind of hero. You've just watched, Risen from the Ashes, a hero's tale.
Hair-raising adventures, travel with us and we'll have some fun. Hair-raising adventures, hurry up, don't walk, just run. Hair-raising adventures, travel with us and you'll be just fine. Hair-raising adventures, come on now and enjoy the ride. We'll go to far away places, looking for knowledge and truth, with Howie and the Navigator Jay and all his friendly crew. Adventure Sam will lead us, get ready, we're on our way. We'll take the book of knowledge and learn along the way. To hair-raising adventures, travel with us and we'll have some fun. Hair-raising adventures, hurry up, don't walk, just run. Hair-raising adventures, travel with us and you'll be just fine. Hair-raising adventures, come on now and enjoy the ride. Come on now